everyone, welcome back to my channel, Belicious Budgeting. My name is Anna. I have my dog Marshmallow and Coco here with me today. We're gonna cover 10 plus ways on how to save money if you are a pet owner. So actually this video topic came from one of you, so I really appreciate it when you all suggest video topics. I definitely love to know what you all want to see. So let me know in the comment box down below if there's a topic you want me to cover. And if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button down below. Also, let's give this video a thumbs up. Be sure to turn on notifications. I upload every Wednesday and Saturday, and let's just go ahead and get started. The first tip I'd recommend is to go to a mobile vet clinic for your pet shots versus a veterinarian's office where you usually have to pay like an exam fee and then also the fee for the shot as well. The mobile vet clinics are so much more affordable. The only downside though is one, you have to make sure there's a mobile vet clinic in your area or within a good driving distance. Two, it is like a set weekend, so usually it's on weekends and they'll come like during certain dates, so you have to make sure that aligns with like your schedule and all that. Three, it's gonna be like in a certain like parking lot. I know that sounds kind of like, wait, you're being sewn up in the parking lot? No, it's legit. What I like about my mobile vet clinic is they offer like 3-year rabies shots, which is awesome. I think it's like under $30, which is really good. It's for 3 years, so I don't have to worry about that, and you get the certificate on the spot, which is great. So highly recommend checking if there's a mobile vet clinic in your area. The second tip that I have is if your pet requires medication, I would highly recommend not buying it directly from the vet's office. They're gonna charge a lot more, but I would look on third-party websites such as Chewy, Petco, and 1-800-PetMeds. I personally use Chewy, and I have it on an auto ship so I can save 5% because Marshmallow does need medicine monthly. So he takes a thyroid medication, a blood pressure medication, and then he has 2 eye drops that he needs as well. And if you were concerned like me on getting the wrong type of medication or the wrong dosage, don't worry, if it is the wrong one, the vet will not approve it. So that is one thing through the third-party website. You have to enter your vet's information, and then once you add it to cart, the third-party website will send it to your vet's office for approval. So don't worry there, so don't look it over. Make sure it is a correct one for your pet before they approve it, and then it'll be shipped to you. And that's also another convenience factor as well, that it will be shipped. It's crazy how much pet medication could be, because I remember for one of Marshmallow's eye drops, I just had to buy it from the vet since he was diagnosed that day. So I didn't know about third-party websites at the time, and it was $80 just for one eye drop, not on top of his other medication. And I was thinking to myself, I could not afford this. And I was telling the employee, like, is there another way to get it cheaper? Is there a payment plan? And she actually told me about Chewy and like the whole process. So I was like, oh, that's way better. But he did need the medication right then and there. So, I paid the $80 for the eye drop and the other medication. But when I went to Chewy and found like all of his other medication, I got like all 4 or 5 prescriptions for like $60 or $70 all together. I was like, oh my goodness. One medication costs more than all 4 or 5 their third-party website. Is crazy, and that's way more affordable than what I would have paid every month. So highly recommend checking out a third-party website. Tip number 3, for pet supplies such as dog beds, dog blankets, grooming kits, pet treats, pet toys, you name it, I shop at discount stores such as Five Below, Marshall's, Burlington, and even Dollar Tree. So actually today we went to Marshall's to get them some dog treats. Another thing about Marshmallow, he does have a lot of food sensitivity as well. So he can't have like anything with like beef or chicken or like corn or grain, like any of those type of fillers. So he does need high quality treats, and I realized at Marshall's they actually have some really good treats with good quality ingredients that I just give to both Marshmallow and Coco. So let me show you what I got. Marshmallow and Coco absolutely love these treats. Don't worry, I break them in half, so they do share these, but you get 4 of them for $4. So we technically get 8 since we break them in half, and this will be a long-lasting treat for them. And it was only $4, so basically $1 a stick. And they have very limited ingredients. So this one only has potato starch, cheese, vegetable, glycerin, bacon or peanut butter flavor, and vinegar. As you can see, Coco wants them right now. I know, they'll get one afterwards though. Bag, you get approximately 500 treats. So Ernie will actually cut them in half just to have some more treats. We'll usually play a game with them so they get some exercise. So this was $5. This lasts a long time. We actually use this for Easter, like put them in plastic eggs for their little Easter egg hunt. So they really do enjoy these. They also have really good ingredients in this one as well. And we usually use these treats like if we want to like have them do like their tricks, or right now Ernie's training Marshmallow just to be better like when guests come over. These are a new purchase, but I think they will work well. These are actually dental treats. They get 28 of these, so these are an extra small, but they're actually pretty big. These were $7, so a little bit more than we would usually spend on dog treats. So this is how they look like on these sides. So I think we can probably break them in half, or this could be like their only treat for the day. So I like these long lasting treats if I want them just to kind of like do their own thing for a while, because the dogs are like really attached to us. So if we just kind of need like a little break or need them to be like occupied, I like giving them those treats. Or if like my parents watch them, because they are like super clingy to my parents, I'll like pack those with them. So if your dog has severe food allergies like Marshmallow does, Marshall has a good variety of treats that have high quality and limited ingredients. So like I said, I usually spend like $6 and under, which isn't bad at all. But if your dog does not have any food allergies of any sort, then you have more of a variety. And they do have like dog treats as low as like $3, like $4. So you do have like a wide range of options there. And also they have like really nice dog beds. They have like a lot of dog toys. Also too, at Petsmart, after the holidays, they have super discounted toys. Like some of them will be like under like $3. So very affordable, or you get like a little variety pack for like $2 or $3, especially after Christmas. That's when I would stock up, because things are ridiculously cheap, even cheaper than Dollar Tree sometimes. And there goes Coco. Also, Coco's food bowl is from Dollar Tree. It's pink, it's glittery, I like it. I also got some travel bowls from Dollar Tree as well. And I got their placemats, which are actually pretty nice. So they have like the white and gray, which I do like. It's more of a modern look. So definitely don't skip out at Dollar Tree next time you're there. Tip number 4 is you want to join pet store loyalty program. So the one that I'm joined to is Petco and Petsmart, which should be available in other states aside from California. There's like the most well-known ones. So for Petsmart, I did actually mention in my birthday freebies video, which check it out. Can't forget about the doggy's birthday. So at Petco, you do get a pound of free treats from the little dog treat bar. And then from Petsmart, you get like a $3 coupon, which I just give them like the little individual treat. That way it's free. So you definitely have some little coupons and treats for the dogs there. So at Petsmart, I think I utilize a little bit more, because Coco needs like her haircut like every 2 to 3 months or so. So usually I'll get a $10 off grooming coupon sent to my email. They'll let me know when there's a sale going on, or they'll just send me like random coupons here and there, which is awesome for savings. Tip number 5, I hate to go there, but it has to be said, poop bags. You do not need to buy the ones with like the juicy couture designs, like the cool little styles on them, or like the cool touch technology. They're just poop bags. Honestly, go underneath your kitchen sink or wherever you store all those plastic bags that you swear you're gonna use, but we all know you don't. And I also shared last week another way to use those bags that we swear we're gonna use, but we don't. So definitely check it out. I just shared 5 ways on how to save money in your household. So use those bags to clean up your dog's poop. Honestly, I got a pooper scooper from Five Below, paid the $5. I go in the backyard, scoop it up, just put it in a bag, and then I toss it. Also, my husband and I used to live in apartments. They were pet friendly, and for the most part, they do have poop bag supply, which was very nice and thoughtful, because there was times when I just totally forgot, and there was like a lot of dog owners in our apartments, and sometimes I'd use one from them, or I'd have to go all the way upstairs. And then I realized there was a lot of pet stations that supplied poop bags. So I think that's very convenient. So if your apartment has that, or if you live in apartments, I would highly suggest using them instead of buying them. And if you absolutely do have to buy them, just go to Dollar Tree. Tip number 6, I wish I can utilize this, but my dogs won't let me. Grooming. So if you can groom your dogs at home, I would highly recommend investing in a grooming kit. Also like a little nail clipper. I've even seen like the nail clippers at Goodwill. Don't worry, they're not used, they're brand new. And I believe it was like under 15 bucks. So if your dog will let you, awesome. Marshmallow and Coco freak out, so I just can't. Even though I wish I could, I don't want to harm them in any way, so I do have to take them into PetSmart. But if you can groom your dog at home, I totally would. Luckily, they will let me bathe them at home, so if your dog is small enough and you feel comfortable putting them in your bathtub, you totally can. Of course, I clean it out afterwards like very well, or you can get like a little pet pool. I think we actually found it at PetSmart for $10. They don't like swimming at all, but one time Coco rolled around in her own poop. I know, disgusting. So we took her out in that pool, bathed her out there, and we had to throw away the pool because that's pretty gross. but you can also do that as well if you have like a little yard that you can bathe them in. Number 7 is to invest in dental care. So it is important that you brush your dog's teeth. They do have like toothbrush and toothpaste. They sell them at Marshalls and TJ Maxx, honestly, for like under 10 bucks. Even Ross, where it has like the toothbrush and the toothpaste. They even like peanut butter flavored toothpaste, which is kind of funny, but I get them the mint because I want their teeth to smell good. I would start your dogs early so that way they get used to it. Marshmallow like puts up a fight, but we have to do it. Also, I invest in this water additive. So you just add a capful to your pet's water. It's supposed to help with their breath and with plaque. I got it at Marshalls for $3. Sometimes they have like a bigger one for $6, which is nice, but this does last me a few weeks, believe it or not, because the capful is actually not that big. But just to help a little bit with their breath, or you can invest in some dental treats, you know, usually like at Target or Walmart. Also, as I mentioned earlier, you can pick up some dental treats for your dogs as well, just to help like get any ridges and help like scrape off that plaque. Sometimes at Petsmart, if your dog just like puts up a fight or that's just like something you don't want to do, I believe last time I paid like $13 and they gave me like a free little toothbrush, which was pretty cool. So not too bad, but if you can do it at home, I would highly recommend it. Number 8, you want to make sure your dog is getting proper exercise. So even if you live in apartments, you can like walk around the apartments. That's what my husband and I used to do. Or if we like walked far enough, like 10 minutes, we would be near a park. We walk around the park. So it doesn't have to be anything fancy, and also it's good for you as well just to get that exercise in there. So not only is your dog getting exercise, but you as well. So if you can at least do a walk, and if that doesn't fit in your schedule, you can try and play ball with them. Even when my husband and I lived in like a 525 square foot apartment, which it was still technically a 1-bedroom, but felt like a studio even though it had like a wall and a door. Anywho, I'm getting off topic. We would like roll a ball and like move like the coffee table like close to the TV, and we would just roll the ball and play with them and like be on each side, just like throw it back and forth until Marsh got tired because we didn't have Coco at the time. But just thinking of clever ways like that. And even in this house, we'll like be at the end like throwing the ball, or we cut those like treats in half. We'll just make it a game until they're tired. Number 9 is you want to buy your pet food in bulk. So I've even seen at Costco like these huge bags for like under $30, and I wish I could take advantage of that, but since Marshall needs a specialized diet, I can't. But if your dog doesn't have any pet allergies, I would highly recommend Costco or like Sam's Club. And also recently at Costco, I was very proud. It was $25, but I did get 24 cans. They had wet food with I'm sorry, I said the word. He knows that word pretty well. Okay, I'll give you some afterwards. So they had really high quality ingredients, and the cans were like pretty big as well, because even like, I think it's like the Caesars like wet food brand. I'm sorry, I keep saying that word, sorry Marsh. I think it's like $1 something. It doesn't have like the best ingredients. So this has lasted me a while. I gave some to my mom for when they go over there. Even if you go to like any pet store, even like Walmart or Target, if you get the smallest bag and look at the price per ounce, you're really not saving money. If you can, I would get the biggest bag possible to get more bang for your buck. I have to get his to chewy. So Marshmallow gets the Science Hill lamb and brown rice because of his allergies. I just give Coco the same too. That cost me like $70, but with that little discount, I think it was like $68, which is still a lot, but luckily it does last them 5 months, and I share with my mom, so it does last. It's totally a lot of money, but once I break it down, I'm like, okay, to feed both my dogs, it's less than $15 a month, so that's nice. And I like the auto ship as well because I don't have to carry the big bag with me in my car, so that's very nice. So definitely just check out and see what pricing works best for you. Tip number 10 is to train your pet yourself. So with Marshmallow, I did get a pet training class through Petsmart, and when we got Coco, I remembered all of the like these steps to train, so I just trained Coco myself. She learned so quickly. She learned in a day. I just took like less than 3 hours. She is super smart. I'm so proud of her. And Ernie's training Marshmallow with a few things right now, and then also we're trying to work on Coco on how to like be less hyper when people come over. She just like loves attention from people, but sometimes it could be a bit much, so we're just training them with that. There's tons of like free and affordable resources out there, so you can get like some dog training books from like the library, like a used bookstore. You can check out Amazon, also check out Pinterest, and then YouTube videos. Honestly, like some of Coco's training I learned through YouTube. Luckily she's picked up very quick, which usually small dogs are very hard to train because they're stubborn, but I would just definitely utilize the resources. Try to take at least like 10-15 minutes a day to train your dog until they get it, and just reward them with the treat. I hope these tips were helpful for you all and help you save money on your pets. Let me know in the comment box down below which tip was most helpful, and if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button down below. Also, let's give this video a thumbs up. Be sure to turn on notifications. I upload every Wednesday and Saturday. And let me know in the comment box if there's any other topics you want me to cover. And I'll see you all in my upcoming videos. Bye everyone.